welcome again to my channel. In this video I'll be sharing you one of the methods I use in making semovita. Semovita is a very popular meal here in Nigeria, and it's an exciting meal, and it can be a challenge for some people. There are two methods basically that I know about. One of them is what I'm going to be sharing with you now. The other method I will be sharing with you in subsequent videos, so be sure to subscribe. So in this pot I have put some cold water, some tap water, and I'll be adding some semovita, about half the quantity of water that I have in the pot. The reason I prefer this method is because it gives me room to allow the semovita cook from the very beginning, from the very scratch. The other method involves pouring the semovita in boiling water. This for me is guaranteed that there are no lumps in the semovita. So I'm adding the semovita and I'm stirring at the same time to make sure that there are no lumps formed in the mixture. This method also gives me room to control consistency as much as I like. You can use this method to make pap, but if you don't know how to do that, please subscribe to my channel so that I'll tag along. Okay, I've added just a little bit extra, and we're going to be cooking this on a medium heat. As you can see, the semovita is beginning to form already because the cooker is on. You see that in a bit. Yeah, that's some of them already forming, even on the tongare, the wood I'm using to stir. So this is going to be, the stirring is going to be going on for a little while until all the solution come together, everything is properly cooked, and then we have our semo ready. See what it looks like right now. It's coming together. The solution actually look like a watery pap, not so watery. The consistency you would make a thick pap, and if you don't know how to make pap, hey, thick or watery, oh yeah, subscribe. We'll be learning all of this on my channel, and also more on how to eat healthy and cut your budget. So many things I'm going to be sharing with you on this channel. So tag along by subscribing and clicking on the notification button so that we'll go on this journey together happily. So this is what the consistency looks like now. This is okay for me. At this point you can add some more semo if you don't like the consistency, or you can even add more water. But be sure that you remember that once semo is cold, it tends to be hard, it tends to be thicker or stronger than it was at the time you brought it off fire. So bear that in mind. So a little water is going in to ensure that every other part that has been mixed is properly cooked, and this is going to be cooking on a low heat. I prefer it medium low, for about 2 to 5 minutes. Okay, this has been cooking now for a while, and we're going to check it out. It's cooked for about 3 minutes thereabouts. You may want to increase the timing if if the quantity of semo is small. So this consistency is just right for me. I don't like my semo being too thick, and I also understand the fact that by the time it settles, it's going to get harder. I prefer to put semo in a plastic bag right after it is cooked. That's after, once I'm done, I put in a plastic bag. I know plastic is not very healthy, yes, but this life, we can't have it all. What can we do? An alternative is to put this in a food flask, but it cannot be the same texture. Somehow once it gets cold, it ruins it all. So you want to put this in a plastic bag right after it is cooked, and then you can put in a food flask if you want to preserve the heat. And then also you can microwave it if you're ready to eat, and if it eventually gets cold and you're ready to eat it. If you don't want to microwave, you can also warm it, your pot, all that you can do. If you follow me, if you subscribe to my channel, I'll be sharing all of this with you, how to do a lot of things. So this is a nylon called Santana. I'm only going to be tearing one part of it, just one part of it. It's called Santana. It's always used by many market women to sell products, in small items. I want to show you two different methods of tying your semovita. One of them is this method. Because of that part, we only the only that part that I thought there will be one part that will bulge. Some people tie it that way, they prefer it that way, but some other people prefer it rounded, like all flattened out. But I'll be showing you the two of them, so you choose which one you like and you practice it. Do you have more methods of tying it? Please share with me. I like to learn too. This is really hot, so if you're handling this, you'll be sure that you're ready to deal with the heat. What I'm doing here is just to make sure I gather all the edges together. While I'm doing this, I'm pressing hard on the surface of the plate and getting all the holes and all the bubbles out of the plastic bag. And then once I'm done with that and I am sure of what I want, I just go ahead and twist the nylon a little bit. This is what the shape comes out in a funny shape. I don't want to mention what it looks like. Okay, this second one is this one. I'm going to be tearing it on the same angle that I thought the first one, but this time around I'm going to be tearing it all the way down up to the part that was sealed. I'm going to be getting rid of that seal that is going on there, and this time I'm going to be having a flat plastic bag surface to work with. And I just put this container in water. I don't know what the container is called. Please help me out, and to help prevent the semo from sticking to the bowl. And it eventually did. You see? Well, you can't run away from that all the time. Okay, so back to what we're doing. The same thing applies here, trying to get rid of every bubble and all the holes in the nylon, in the plastic bag, as much as possible. You're squeezing as you go and then twisting the bag, plastic bag. And then this one forms a more rounded shape, and this one has more a bulge to it. So that's are the two ways I like to tie my semovita. This should go for you to eat right away or into your food flask to preserve the heat. Do you like this video? Oh yeah, subscribe to my channel, like, share, and comment below. See you in another video. Bye.